Stay away from Signature Series, Rusty. I may or may have not gotten into a break myself today with Signature Series. All right, Rad Dad, you got the Panthers. Rad Dad's got the Saints and the Titans as well. Home, you got the Bears and the Browns. Corey, you got the Chiefs. Jersey, you got the Falcons, Raiders, and Patriots. Ashman's got the Ravens, Cowboys, and Bucks. Corey's got the Giants. Brad, you got the Bengals and the Colts. Matt, you got the Niners and the Commanders. Corey, you also got the Cardinals. Rusty, you got the Texans and Rams. Corey, you also got the Jets. Matt, you got the Dolphins. Darkman's got the Packers and the Chargers. Corey, you got the Jags. Red Zone's got the Seahawks. Darkman's got the Lions. Red Zone, you also got the Bills. Rusty's got the Vikings. Broncos are going to Red Zone. Darkman's got the Steelers. And Jersey closed us out with the Eagles. Alrighty, guys, let's do it. Let's get our hit stand on the board. And let's start with our Mosaic Mega. Good luck, everybody. Thank you to everyone who hopped in the break tonight. We do these breaks every day live. We start at 7 p.m. Central Time. We do put teams in the shop around 3 p.m. Central. So if you weren't able to get your favorite team or all the teams you wanted tonight, empty box of Mosaic, you can always go into our shop around 3 p.m. Central and take down teams early. And we are live every day at 7. Tomorrow night, let's do it, Matt. Tomorrow night, we will be running a brand new break. And we will tell you more about that when we get closer to the end of this one. I appreciate it, Red Zone. I believe we got the cheapest prices for breaks on TikTok. I think that is an absolute truth. So appreciate you being here, man. First pack of Mosaic. Welcome in. Everybody, good luck, everybody. Let's do it. First pack of Mosaic. We got Ray McLeod for the Falcons. We got a silver coming up. It's a non-rookie. It's a Patriot, though. We got Kyle Duggar on a silver for the Pats. First purple of the night is going to be Dalton Schultz for the Texans. We got another purple behind that one. It's going to be a non-rookie. It's going to be a London Games of Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings. That's a sick color match. There you go, Vikes. Not bad for $7. We got a touchdown Masters of Jaden Daniels. We got Colson Loveland on the rookie for the Bears. And we got Joe Mixon for the Texans. You guys don't want to know about the break I was in today. Whew, it was rough. All right, we got Jamar Chase for the Bengals. We got Jimmy Horn Jr., rookie for the Panthers. We got some more purple coming up. We got a Charger, Quentin Johnson, on a purple. Another purple Raider this time, Christian Wilkins for the Raiders on a purple. We got an Epic Performers of Saquon for the Eagles. There you go, Eagles. We got James Conner for the Cardinals and Isaiah Likely for the Ravens. Next pack. All right, we need to heat up. Those first two packs were really not it. So let's heat up a little bit, Mosaic. All right. Next pack. We got Dak for the Cowboys. Purple Seahawk of JSN. I love the purples on the Seahawks for some reason. It's not really a color match, but purple Seahawks look awesome. Here we go. We got a rookie Colt on the purple. It's Tyler Warren. There you go, Colts. Not bad for $8 for the Colts. A purple reactive Tyler Warren. We got a notoriety behind there. Brock Bowers on the notoriety. There you go, Raiders. Next pack, we got a touchdown Masters. It's a hollow this time. How about Bo Nix on a touchdown Masters? There you go. Broncos. $9 for the Broncos. Touchdown Masters Bo Nix. We got Jamie Sherwood for the Jets. We got Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. I'll take every Patrick Mahomes card, even the base. All right, we're going to get a couple cards up in our hit stand. We'll get Bo Nix up there. We'll get that Tyler Warren purple up there. We'll get the Brock Bowers notoriety up there. And you know what? Because if you've been in the room before, you know I love me a good color match. How about we get that Andrew Van Ginkel on the purple color match, on the purple reactive, on the London games for the Vikings up there as well. Next pack. There you go, Red Zone. All right, next pack of Mosaic. We got Tony Dorsett for the Broncos. We got Torrey Horton for the Seahawks on a base. We got a silver Mosaic coming up. It's going to be Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Purple reactive, Jeff Blake for the Bengals. There's a throwback. Jeff Blake for the Bengals. All right, we got Elevate coming up. It is A.J. Brown for the Once Upon a Time he was on the Eagles. A.J. Brown for the Eagles on an Elevate. We got Audric Estime for the Broncos and Corey Dillon for the Bengals. 2 packs left of Mosaic. All right, we got Kyle Duggar for the Pats. Rookie Tyler Warren. Couple Tyler Warrens already for those Colts. How about a purple reactive of Jalen Hurts for the Eagles? There you go, Eagles. There's your QB on a purple. We got a purple rookie. I love the color. Give a shuck. Tyler Shuck on a purple reactive. There you go, Saints. Saints going to Rad Dad. Rad Dad's hitting again. Rad Dad's been hot for like 3 breaks in a row. Holy cow. Purple reactive. Tyler Shuck for the Saints. Behind Shuck. Oh, okay. We got an epic performers of Trey McBride for the Cardinals. That red and white looks sick. I don't think that this is numbered. I think that's just the color of the jersey. But man, that one looks good. Trey McBride, not bad for $4 for the Cardinals. We got a Kid Reporter. We got R.J. Harvey for the Broncos and Tariq Woolen for the Seahawks. Let's get a few cards up on that hit stand. Let's get that Cardinal up there. Trey McBride on the Hollow Epic Performers. Mosaic Epic Performers. Of course, we're going to get Tyler Shuck up there for Rad Dad and the Saints. And, of course, we will also get... Works for you. Heck yeah, Red Dad. We'll get Jalen Hurts up there on that purple as well. All right, last pack of Mosaic, and then we will move on to Phoenix. All righty, we got Marshawn Lattimore. Tyler Shuck again on a base this time, but we'll take those. Tyler Shuck again for the Saints. We got a silver rookie coming up. That's got to be Luther Burden. Luther Burden on a silver. Silver Mosaic, true silver. Luther Burden for the Bears. That one's going to home. There you go, home. We got Will Lutz on a purple for the Broncos. We got a touchdown masters of Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. All right, we got Demario Davis for the Saints. And we got Bo Nix again for the Broncos. We're going to get Luther Burden sleeved. I love the Mosaic silvers. I love every silver. Prism silvers, select silvers, Mosaic silvers. Silvers are so clean. We'll get that Shuck out there. All right, let's move on to Phoenix. This Phoenix Blaster is going to have some hyper parallels in here. We've pulled number out of here. One thing we haven't pulled out of the blaster yet is an auto. Let's see if we can get an auto tonight. Maybe some numbered. Maybe some mem. Phoenix also has the empty box Phoenix. Phoenix also has the mem autos as well. The patch autos. Out of the Phoenix box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Good luck, everybody, on the Phoenix. All right, we're going to start with Darius Alexander for the Giants. We got a Contours coming up. Love these. Contours of Sam Darnold, the Super Bowl champ. Seahawks get the Sam Darnold Contours. There we go. We got Kyle Shanahan for the Niners and Jaden Reed for the Pack. Contours are another card that just looks super clean. Alrighty, next pack of Phoenix. Alrighty, here we go. We got Abdul Carter for the Giants. We got our first hyper coming up. It's going to be Saquon for the Eagles. There you go, Eagles. Saquon on the hyper. Nice one there. We got Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., of course. And Hunter Henry for the Pats. Next pack, we got Jalen Walker for the Falcons. We got another hyper coming up. It's going to be Plaxico Burress for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. Cool hyper of Plaxico. We got Brock Bowers for the Raiders and Devon Vele for the Broncos. We still got a bunch of boxes to go, Matt. No worries. All it takes is one. All right, we got T. Ferg for the Rams. Tua for the Dolphins. We got Tyke Smith for the Bucks. And Joe Burrow for the Bengals. 2 packs left of Phoenix. All right, Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Michael Pittman for the Colts. Ted Hendricks for the Colts. Double Colts there. And Mike Haynes for the Raiders. Let's see if we can get some numbered or an auto out of this pack. Feeling lucky on the last pack here. Feeling a little lucky. All right, we got Riley Leonard for the Colts. We got another hyper coming up. It's going to be Jamar Chase. We got a couple of nice hypers. And this one's Saquon and now Jamar Chase. What product was in your first break? This is the first break, Greg. How long did it take to fill? Like an hour. Jamar Chase for the Bengals on a hyper. We got Justin Fields for the Jets and Bucky Irvins for the Bucks. Oh, of the career. That is a great question. So let me tell you. So our very first break that we did, it took 3 days for it to fill. It took 3 days for it to fill. It was a 4 mega box break of Select. And I went live for like a few hours. I had 30 followers, I think, at that time. And you know what? It wasn't that long ago. It was like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Empty box of Prism. But yeah, it took 3 days, couple hours of going live a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs of Prism. Yes. Any advice for you? I would say just you got to be patient with it and trust the process and don't doubt yourself or give up on yourself. We got Mim in the first pack. We got Justin Herbert. It does take a lot of work to get going. There's a lot of stuff. If you're doing it through TikTok, you got to go through some stuff to get it all done, but it's worth it. It's super enjoyable. So give it a shot, my man. We got Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Jalen Noel for the Texans. We got our first Green Pulsar coming up. Looks like we're going to have Green Pulsar Mim as well. Before that, though, we got a rookie for the Bengals. It's going to be Shamar Stewart. We got a Green Prism patch coming up. It's going to be for the Titans. It is... No, this is not the patch. This is a regular Green Pulsar. I'm so sorry. Green Pulsar of Jeffrey Simmons. The patch is going to the Raiders. And it's going to be Brock Bowers on a premier patch for the Raiders. We'll get you a bigger penny sleeve for this one. A little bit thicker penny sleeve so Brock's got some room to breathe. And we will get you a 130-point top loader. I would say, Greg, if you want to DM me, we could. I don't mind answering questions there. But I don't do temporary listings, and I don't do auctions. I only do pick your team breaks. I think the auctions are crazy because I've seen people bid crazy prices, and we like to have the best pricing on TikTok, so we only do pick your team breaks. Marshall Faulk for the Colts. We got Shador for the Browns on a Prism base. True rookie there. Maxwell Hairston for the Bills. We got a silver coming up. It's a silver jet. It's Wayne Sherbert for the Jets. Yeah, no worries, Greg. Anytime, man. Wayne Sherbert on the silver. We got a kid reporter. We got Kenneth Walker III for the Seahawks. Drake London for the Falcons. And Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. Alrighty, next pack, we got Najee Harris for the Chargers. Carson Sesswinger for the Browns. A couple of Browns showing up now. We got Fireworks of Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Lions are having pretty good break. We'll need to see Tesla, though. We got a Green Prism Steeler coming up. It's Hines Ward. Nice throwback for the Steelers. Hines Ward. Double Pulsar coming up. It's a rookie for the Chiefs. Give us Jalen Royals. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs on a Green Pulsar. We'll take that. Jalen Royals, there you go, Chiefs. Chiefs are going to Corey. Jalen Royals on a Green Pulsar for the Chiefs. We'll get that Shador sleeved up as well. Alrighty, last two cards in that pack. We had Chris Dishman for the Titans and Antoine Winfield Jr. for the Bucks. We got 3 packs left of Prism, and then we're going to move on to my favorite product of the year, 2025 Select. Select is so awesome. Lots of rookies, lots of parallels. Sick. All right, we got Dan Fouts for the Chargers. Jalen Royals again for the Chiefs, this time on a base rookie. Another rookie, it's a Falcon. It's going to be Jalen Walker for the Falcons. We got a silver coming up, a Texan of Kymie Fairburn for the Texans. There you go, Texans with the silver. We got Kwity Paye for the Colts and Chris Godwin for the Bucks. James Conner for the Cardinals. 2 packs left. All right, we got Aaron Glenn for the Jets. Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Donovan E. for the Cowboys. Green Pulsar coming up. It's a Bronco. Come on, baby. Patrick Surtain II for the Broncos. There you go, Broncos. Rookie, Green, Falcon. Jalen Walker on a Green Prism for the Falcons. Not bad for one of our $4 teams. We got Russell Wilson for the Giants and Randy White. Oh, that's not one we see a lot. Randy White for the Cowboys on throwback. Last pack of Prism. Alrighty, we got Bryce Young for the Panthers. Andrew Van Ginkel for the Vikings. Trey Harris for the Chargers. We got a Fireworks Cam Ward for the Titans. There's Cam Ward. He's been hiding a little bit tonight, but we found him. There you go, Titans. Fireworks Cam Ward. We got Marshall Faulk on a silver for the Colts. Kid Reporter. We got Tony Dorsett again for the Broncos and Ken O'Brien for the Jets. Alrighty, guys, it is time to move on what's, in my opinion, the best product of the year. We've had so much fun opening Select. You get a lot of rookies out of Select. You get a lot of cool variations, concourse, premier level, club level. We'll get the pink shock prisms. We want to find a zebra or tiger. We can find low numbered in here. We can find autos. Select is a blast. That's why I save it for last. It's my favorite. All right, let's do it. Select. Me too, Rusty. Alrighty, guys, we got an empty box of Select. Last box of the break. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Select. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody, on Select. Alrighty, first pack, we got Drake London for the Falcons. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. We got BTJ for the Jags. We got our first pink coming up, and it's a rookie. Pink Prism rookie, it's going to be JT for the Colts. There you go, Colts. Colts having a good break. We got Premier level. Nick Sirianni for the Eagles. There you go, Eagles. Got your coach on a Premier level. Pink Prism Shock. Another Premier. This one's Tet McMillan for the Panthers. There you go, Panthers. And we got a Select Numbers George Kittle for the Niners. Alrighty, next pack. We got Ty Felton for the Vikes. Jacoby Myers for the Raiders. We got Michael Penix for the Falcons. Pink Prism coming up. It is going to be Jerry Jeudy for the Browns on a Pink Prism. We got a club level pink coming up. Here's what we want to see. Club level pink of Ollie Gordon. Nice rookie for the Dolphins. There you go, Dolphins. Rookie on a Pink Prism club level. The green and pink looks sick. All right, Dolphins. Alrighty, rest of that pack, we got Ya Black for the Steelers, and we had a Select Numbers of BTJ for the Jags. All right, next pack. All right, third pack. Here we go. We got some Mim in this one, so we're gonna pull from the back. We got a Select Future of Jaden Higgins for the Texans. There you go, Texans. We got Javonte Williams for the Cowboys. Javonte Williams for the Cowboys. Let's flip this guy around. All right, we got Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. We got a club level silver of David Montgomery with an awful line through it. Ah, dang. Sorry, Lions. Got you a line there, but still a cool card. David Montgomery on the silver. We got a Premier level Pink Prism Shock. Well, Lions, I think you're about to make up for that print line if you saw the back that I just flipped over on accident. Alrighty, we got Armand Mimbu for the Jets on the Premier Pink level Shock. And here's our Mim. We saw it. Oh, no, this is not our Mim. We got Shador on the patch. I'm going crazy. That was Amon-Ra on the back that I thought was a lion on the Mim. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Shador Sanders for the Browns. Browns are going to home tonight. There you go, Browns. Home, and the Browns get Shador on the Select patch. Thicker sleeve for you on that one, and a 130-point top loader for Shador. There we go. Shador on the Select red patch. Rookie swatches. There you go, Browns. Alrighty, guys. 3 packs left to select. We got Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. We got a club level of Jimmy Graham for the Saints. It's a cool looking card. Pink Prism of Nick Emenwari for the Seahawks. There you go, Seahawks. Another pink Premier level Fred Warner for the Niners. We got Pat Bryant on a Premier for the Broncos, and Jaden Higgins again for the Texans. That was on the Select Certified for Higgins. 2 packs left in this break. All right, we got Luther Burden for the Bears. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. There you go, Seahawks. Club level rookie of Andrew Mbuku for the Eagles. Eagles having a good break. Pink Prism Shock of Caleb Williams for the Bears. Let's go, Bears. Those are going to home. We got Ariante Essery for the Texans as well on a premier level Pink Prism Shock. We got TJ Sanders for the Bills and Abdul Carter on a turbocharged. And guys, we are already down to our last pack of the break. Get a couple of we'll get that Caleb Williams sleeved up here. Caleb Williams on the Concourse Pink Prism Shock. Got a nice one for the Bears there. All right, guys, before we do this last pack, let me take a quick second to say thank you. And a big shout out to Rad Dad, Home, Corey, Jersey, Ashma, Brad, Matt, Rusty, Darkman, Red Zone. Thank you guys so much, everybody that has hopped into the break. If I missed anybody's name, I apologize. But I think I shouted out everybody. Thank everybody for hopping in the break. I have so much fun doing this. I hope you can tell by watching the stream. And I have so much fun getting to do this. And the only reason I'm able to do it is because of all of you guys and all the support that I get from y'all. Everyone's been so amazing, so thank you. All right, last pack, guys. We got Debo. We got Bashal Tootin for the Jags. We got AJ Green on a silver. Oh, let me take 1 second before we finish this pack. I told you I was going to update you about tomorrow's break as well. Brand new break tomorrow. We're bringing back Topps Chrome. So Topps Chrome break tomorrow. Prices are not going to change, okay? So the price that you paid for your teams tonight, they'll be the same price tomorrow, but we'll run boxes of Chrome. So make sure to check us out for that. Check out the shop early. Get your favorite teams. Bengals, silver, AJ Green. We got a club level of Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. Pink Prism Shock. Kendre Miller for the Saints. Topps Chrome, baby. That's right, I see money. We got the premier level Brian Burns for the Giants. And we're going to end tonight with a turbocharged of Saquon Barkley. Alrighty, guys, let's do a quick recap of all of our nicer hits. Now, just because your card didn't get sleeved and top-loaded on screen doesn't mean they won't be. We just save a little time and put the nicer stuff up on the hit stand. But everything that is that's not a base card is at least going to get a penny sleeved, and a lot of stuff gets top-loaded as well. So, recap, Lewis will have teams in the shop at 3 p.m. Central. We'll be live at 7 again tomorrow. We got Shador Sanders. Absolutely, Matt. Appreciate you, brother. We got Shador Sanders on a base out of Prism. We got the green premier patch of Brock Bowers for the Raiders. We got Luther Burden on a silver for the Bears. There you go. Bears had a great break. We had Epic Performers mosaic of Trey McBride. That silver and red looks awesome. We had the the club level Pink Prism Shock of Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. We got the contours of Sam Darnold for the Seahawks. Touchdown Masters, Bo Nix on a mosaic. We got Caleb Williams on the Pink Prism Shock. We got a Fireworks Cam Ward for the Titans. Jalen Royals on the green Pulsar out of Prism. Jalen Hurts on a purple for the Eagles. Andrew Van Ginkel on a nice color match for those Vikings on a purple. Brock Bowers notoriety. Purple, Tyler Warren out of Mosaic. Tyler Shuck on a base out of Mosaic. We had the purple reactive of Tyler Shuck as well. And we got the mem of Shador for the Browns on the red. On the rookie swatches, Shador and the Browns. That is going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thank you so much, everybody that was hanging out into the room. And definitely if you hopped into the break, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.